Hey guys, welcome to Real Men Get It Done. We are going to jump right into it. Beard care 101 for the winter holiday season. It's harsh out there with the weather changing. No matter what part of the country you're in, you're getting some type of weather change. It can be harsh on our beards, especially during these winter months. So we want to talk about a couple of things that can keep us maintained, keep everything right, and make sure that we're putting our best foot forward during this holiday season. So let's get right into it. Real men get it done. All right, I'm gonna take you all through my whole routine. I have been growing my beard for several years. I have a brand partnership with Scotch Porter. That is my main hookup for all my beard care. And I was using Scotch Porter, honestly, before I became a brand ambassador for them. So I love the products because it's an African-American owned company. And just love his story. He was a barber. As most barbers do, they're there to help us out during our time of need, and he decided to change and switch gears to create some products that would be good for men. So Scotch Porter was launched. So as fellows know, barbers end up being our therapists, end up being our best friends, end up being our guys. So it makes sense that a barber would want to help improve the lives of men in terms of beard care. But Scotch Porter has grown so much over the past few years, which is pretty dope, from beard care to hair care to face care, fragrances, a little bit of everything. So it's been cool to see how they've evolved over the years, starting off with just beard care. Of course, while this primarily is my beard care video, of course I want to give the bros some game, because a lot of us do battle with being bald and having beards as well. So I'll drop a couple of gems in terms of that. I always shave my head first to get it as close as possible, and then I follow that up with a gentle wash. In this case, I use Neutrogena Deep Cleansing. It's a knockoff Walmart brand. All the links will be in the description if you guys want to know where they're at. But I will use this to wash my hair as like a shampoo, just to get a little bit of a deeper cleanse, because I just want that as I'm about to have a fresh shave. And then I'll follow up with using Neutrogena Sensitive Shave Cream along with the Gillette Skin Guard. Now, a couple of things in terms of our head. I have sensitive skin. A lot of men of color do have sensitive skin. And the blades that we normally use, those 4 and 5 blades, can easily irritate our skin, make us break out. What I love about the Skin Guard, it's only 2 blades and it does not cut close. So while it gives you a nice appearance, it may not be as close as maybe you're used to, but it will help with that irritation and avoid the irritation. I can be good on most parts of my head, but sometimes when I get to the nape of my neck, that's where I get real sensitive when I use other razors. Even when I'm using the Skin Guard, I have to still be careful because some ears will just ultimately want to break out versus others. So I will wash my hair, follow it up with the sensitive shaving cream, use my Gillette Skin Guard, and then follow up with some Bump Patrol to make sure that I don't get any bumps, because I hate, obviously any man hates ingrown hairs and bumps. But that's my routine on the top of my head, and then we'll transition to give a couple of tips about our beard care through this winter and holiday season. Let's keep it moving.
Ryan Little.
All right, got all that done. I'm gonna finish it up with a little bit of Bump Patrol, as I mentioned. I've used a lot of different aftershaves. Bump Patrol just seems to work the best. The whole point after you cut your hair, pores are kind of open because you're actually taking off almost a layer of skin. And that's why irritation happens, because those blades sometimes are getting too deep. And then Bump Patrol, what it does is a cooling sensation. It just kind of locks in everything so that you don't get any irritation. So I love Bump Patrol. So we're gonna keep it right moving. Bald head is done. Feel free, bros. I always love when y'all are asking questions and leaving stuff in the comments. So ask questions, comments, concerns. We want to level up together. All right, so keeping it moving. In terms of my beard, bonus tip, get a wooden comb or pick as you do your beard. It helps distribute products evenly and it doesn't pull as much as a metal or plastic pick. I switched to this a couple of years ago. It's my Netter Gold. It's an African-American company, which is pretty dope. But yeah, switch to wooden. That's just a bonus tip. So rule number 1, in terms of your beard care for the winter season, we have to make sure we're washing our beards at least once or twice a week. And when I say once or twice, I mean a deep wash. Now for some of us bros, key number 1, always use cool water. Err on the side of caution. Hot water really strips your beard. And that's why you want to be careful with how much you wash it every day. I like to do what's called a gentle wash and a deep wash. That's my 2 versions of washes. So I'm active, I go to the gym, I work out. I gentle wash my beard every day. But in terms of deep wash and condition, that only happens once or twice out of the week. So what you could do, you could do a deep wash and condition once a week. And if you want to just gently rinse your beard, that gentle wash that I was talking about, you could just use your conditioner because that helps kind of keep things inside your beard. Or you can use Scotch Porter. They have a face wash, a gentle face wash that I sometimes use if I'm in the shower just to gently get some of the debris from my beard. So tonight, since I'm just doing a quick cut, I deep washed my beard a couple of days ago. I'm just gonna do a beard conditioner. But washing our beards are so important. Let that sit in there for just a couple of minutes, rinse, and then we'll be ready to go on to step number 2. All right, moving right along. All conditioned, still a little damp, but it's still cool, it's all good. The next thing we want to do as we're maintaining our beard through the winter months is to make sure that it's trimmed. So for me, I do this. I've been doing my own hair for a number of years. You may not be as comfortable. You can get clippers to do it. You could go to your barber. They also have small kits that have trimmers in them where you can just get some of the fringe hairs if you want from your beard just to keep it nice and healthy. Believe it or not, as you trim it and get rid of the split ends, that helps your beard to be able to grow and it helps to maintain just all the niceness of your beard. So trimming and grooming it, is an important part of the whole process, not just washing and let it go. That's why I recommended the bonus tip of having the wooden comb or pick, and then being able to at least trim your beard up ever so gently throughout the winter months. And after that, fellas, after we've washed our condition, we've actually trimmed our beard, our last step is our products. So again, I'm using Scotch Porter, a little biased because I've used them for over 2 years before I even became a brand ambassador. But I really do, fellas. I love that they have evolved, and even with their products, they keep pushing the envelope with the beard care, whether it's the beard wash, the beard conditioner, whether it's the beard balm that they have, the beard oil. So I particularly love to use, right in my repertoire, the beard balm. So beard oil is cool too, definitely, but the beard balm is a little bit thicker, and it's a shape and hold balm that they have. So even at night, I may mix it up, rotate, use this at night, my beard oil in the morning, this at night, but it's a beard balm. So see how thick it is, especially at night, because It's just nighttime, so your beard is good to go in the morning. So I will end with these products for my night routine, especially as I'm done trimming my beard. And they also have a cool spritz that's like a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner that they have that I love to use. It's a beard and hair conditioner. So if you're lucky to have hair on top, you use it for both. But just a little bit of spritz. And there it is. The products that we use to keep the beard moisturized and conditioned at night and throughout the day. So there it is, fellas. My full routine for the winter to help make sure we stay right. As I said, please leave me some comments, some suggestions in the inbox. I love communicating with the community, helping bros level up. We're in this thing together. So that's all I got. Till next time, peace and blessings. Real men get it done.